Greetings, fellow Rangers. Blaze Ranger here, and welcome to episode 49 of our Tree Block series. And this could possibly be the last episode. I know I said that 2 episodes ago, but I think we are pretty much done. Well, we're not done, but let's see. All we've got left is we've got to eat one more item, and that's the enchanted golden apple, which will give us an enchanted golden apple. Kind of odd, but I can't imagine what else I would want for it. Everything else has been done except for respawn the Ender Dragon. And random high-end loot. Ooh, I can't wait to see what that is. So we are going to head back into the end and set up our platform there, the ring that I want to put around the obsidian towers, and I've got a couple other tricks up my sleeve that I want to try and do. So I will get all that stuff set up. I've got the equipment I need now that we have the where are we here? Now that we have the 4 gas tiers. Actually, let's do that. I think that's all I need. Where's my crafting table? Here we go. All right. Yeah, we can make 4 end crystals, right? Oh, yeah, then we have to do something with them. It's something with... Is it the end crystals, or do we need to do something with obsidian and glass? That sounds familiar. Let's just have a quick look. I don't know what it could possibly be. Nope, guess not. I guess we place these right on the... Don't walk around with it in your hand, because if you ever place it somewhere, that's not good. So we will head into the nether, set everything up, respawn the dragon, and eat that last enchanted golden apple, and I think we'll be good. So let me get all that done. Let me put these in the chest just to make sure nothing happens to them. And you know what's funny? I really felt bad after leaving the nether, after getting those gas tiers, because I was actually starting to get the swing of that whole, you know, taking down the ghasts kind of thing. Enderman. I had a couple others up there in case the Enderman came in here. I was hiding under there so I could get rid of them. But I was thinking if I was still playing this a little bit longer, I think what I would do, if I got everything I need. Yeah, I think so. Let's head in. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, if I was going to play this game and make that... pushy guys. Boy. Anyways, I would make that... put a roof on that. I think that would be pretty cool. Oh. I should make a way right from that spawn in. Well, why bother? Okay, sorry, just thinking out loud. Oh, nice going. Can he even get up here? If I shoot him with a bow, where will he go? Whoops, he's already gone. Oh, he's coming up the ladder. Well, that's interesting. Oops. Sounds like he's up here somewhere. Well, I couldn't help it. He was right on my spawning platform. If I can get him to come up the ladder, I could whack him off. I know he can't teleport anywhere near me, I hope. Oh, I thought that would... And I know if I go down there, he's going to knock me off. Good Lord. Ooh, sounds close. It's probably right above my head. No, he can't be. Well, he could be. I was going to say there's water up there. But he won't come in the water. Oh, there he is. I didn't seem to need to get rid of him. Whoa, water's pushing me right to him. Like I have time for this? Well, I do. I have tons of time. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm going to head up there. Well, not that way. I guess I'll go from the bottom. Okay, I will meet you over there and start getting things set up. All right. Now, I know this looks pretty weird, but it actually all makes sense. We've got our two bases here, this one here and this one here, that both will have the crystal in the iron bars. So we need a way to run up there. These two are the only ones we actually have to get close to because we have to break the iron bars. So those are going to be my ways up. But I thought if when that blows up, it takes out this base, I do need another way quickly to get back up there. So we've got this one over here. It's not actually touching there yet, but it will be soon. And I'll be able to get up there and then follow the walkway, which is only roughly 1 block wide. In a couple places it's a few blocks wide. But we are going to use that to run around the outside and shoot the crystals off all of the other ones. They'll all be within good range. I should be able to shoot them pretty quickly. But I was having problems with Endermen spawning. These are all on the bottom slab and there's stairs, so there really shouldn't be any places for Endermen to spawn, so I don't have to worry about them too much. So I built a little cage down here that they can spawn on. It'll kind of keep them inside too. So I may make another one over there. I may make maybe one in each of the, well, it's a circle, each in one of the kind of corners there, just so they'll quit spawning on there. So I've got to go get a whole lot more bricks. Well, slabs and stairs, and I will carry on. And once we've got that done, we've got to take this down, and I've got to work my little magic up here, what I want to do. So let me get all that done, and I will be back, and we will see if we can finish this episode off. All right, for those of you who have been watching all the way to this point, especially this point in the end, you realize, you probably have realized I have made a huge mistake. I thought respawning the dragon was just putting down the end crystals and it would respawn. Well, such is not the case. It doesn't work quite like that. I guess what happens, I watched a video by OMG Chad. It's a couple years old, but I really don't think a lot of the technical aspects of respawning the dragon have changed. And what happens is there appears to be a huge explosion at the top of each of these towers. So things like that and that where I've built right next, oops, don't look at them, where I've built right next to it are going to explode. Things like this should be fine. I think my base might be far enough away. That might turn into a real disaster. I just don't know. It was real interesting. I've never respawned the dragon before. I don't even remember seeing it done. But what I also realized is the dragon can break end stone bricks. So all of this stuff that I've done, if the dragon flies through it, the dragon destroys it. So what I did is, oh, I've still got some bricks down there I haven't picked up yet. What I've done is within this circle, there is end stone underneath it. So even though no Enderman will spawn on top of this, because it's got a half slab or slab on top of it, even if the dragon wrecks the stone, stone slabs, stone bricks, end stone brick slabs, whatever they're called, the half blocks, the blocks underneath shouldn't be destroyed. And I've moved my tower, my way up. There's a oh good Lord, quit talking and just go down. See, I've got this really nice ramp up here. I'll be able to run across. I'll be nice and close. I should be able to pop all these off on one shot each. Hopefully, no, there won't be any dragon or Endermen spawning up here. They can't spawn on the pillars. But I'm just wanted to go down here. Yeah, everything within this circle should be a safe place. I can go up here. I've kind of reinforced that. I still want my... I don't know why I'm picking them up. I still want my things to... Here's the old platform. I'm going to leave all those blocks. I just want to see what does happen. The portal goes away. Even if this glass blows up, it shouldn't. Oh, is it under here? Yeah. Yeah, even if the glass blows up, hopefully the beacon will stay. So as you can see, I've got my 4 end crystals here. I've changed over to my elytra in case I get bashed somewhere. I'm terrible with the elytra. Oh, and I want to put some of the crystals in here. Right. Oh, good, there's space. No, I want to put... What do I want to put in here? Some of the rockets. Oh, I might need that many. Let's keep those. Let's throw away, just in case. I've got my good elytra. But you can see I've also made 13. I meant for 12, but I got 13 end crystals. What I'm going to do is, because the dragon doesn't break the end crystals, I'm going to place an end stone there and put the crystals on top. So when the dragon lands there, all I got to do is stand back and shoot one with the bow. So let's get this guy going. Boy, I better not put one in the wrong place. That would be a horrible waste. And I got to admit, like I say, I've never seen the dragon spawn. The animation was amazing. Let's see what happens. I don't know how far back I have to be. Okay. Now what happens if I take those crystals out ahead of time? See, it's going around and igniting all the crystals in order. So let's get up here. Oh, my whole thing is gone. I can't even get up that one. How am I going to get up? I've got to go. I think they're all still... Whoa! How can I... Yeah, and it... Oh, good Lord. How can I do anything? I can't even go back. I've got to get up there to go back. Ugh. Well, if I can... Yeah, see, it's wrecked my path. Oh, right, I wanted to do something. Get rid of that. I don't know where the dragon is. Hopefully... Whoops. Oh, it's got to be an obsidian? I kind of thought that was something. Oh, good, I have some. Okay, well, I'm going to fast forward this. You've seen it done. Oh, maybe I can't place it there. That dragon's going to be in for a surprise when she lands on here. Alrighty, so the thought here was, as I said in the preview, is I wanted to see if when the dragon lands on these, I could just, like I said, shoot them with an arrow and see if they blow up. The only problem was it was also charging her as she went, so... Oh, that wasn't going to work, but I didn't realize that for a little bit. So, and because so much of my walkway on the outside had been damaged, I couldn't even get up there from anywhere. So, of course, you know, you take out the shorter towers first, or tried to. I actually did some pretty good shots, I'll have to admit. In the times you see me just running, I know you can't hear the sound, but that's when she was kind of throwing them, or throwing those fireballs at me. So let's see what else. And you know, I don't know why these towers that had the cages on them, I don't know why I felt I had to climb up them. I mean, in the past, I've always just stood there and shot them from underneath. Maybe not always, but lately I've been doing it that way. So grabbing as much of this lingering potion as I can get, because I want to take that back with me. Not sure why I need it, but you never know. And she seemed to take forever to come down to land. And shooting her was just kind of a waste of time, but it was something to do. Gotta watch out for the Enderman. Oops, yeah, see, every once in a while I looked at one. I don't know why. I mean, I could have used the elytra, I guess. Here we go. Boom. Took her down a little bit, but not tons. Yeah, and I don't know why I didn't use the elytra. I know I'm not good at using it. I don't practice enough, but just climb up to the top and stand there and take it out. Hey, where'd the beacon go? Did I not just see the beacon there? I've got the power up in the corner. It's funny the things you notice afterwards. Oh, and I got this guy mad for some reason. I don't know where he came from. Yeah, trying to find a way up somewhere. Oh yeah, I did this because I thought the Endermen were coming after me. I needed somewhere that I could go. That was a good shot, that one, because I actually did it without looking. Of course, shooting from up here, I just hit the dragon. And I thought I had all the Ender Pearls done, but such was not the case. I think there, yeah, see, there was still another one up at the top of one of these really high towers. I couldn't believe how tall some of these are. Just poke my little nose up there and shoot it off. Yep. Dum dum dum. Yeah, let's recharge the dragon. What can I say? Shoot, shoot. Usually I'm not a bad shot, but I can see there's one more pillar that's still left to do. There's the beacon. Didn't see the color on it a moment ago. Yeah, up there. Now he's going up to that one. This one already has some torches. Got another couple Endermen mad. Up, up, up. There we go. That's what's nice about that the slow falling potion. You get up to the top and you just jump off. I love it. Yeah, get underneath, hit her in the head. Then I lost sight of her so many times too. But we had her down to about halfway at this point. It was just a matter really of dodging the fireballs and the Enderman. And then trying to get under here. I find coming... Whoa! See, I should have used the elytra at that point. Just... There we go. Yeah, these... But yeah, I find coming in from the back and getting underneath and whacking her in the head is the good thing to do. So now it's just a matter of biding my time, running from the fireballs, taking the odd shot at the dragon. I love watching the Endermen. They follow her like a fan club. Just seeing where she's going, and they... Yeah, like I say, just staying out of trouble. Get the odd shot in. Yeah, doesn't have much left. A few more good shots, maybe a couple whacks when she's down on the tower. Or on the... I'm surprised she doesn't shoot at me when I'm busy taking out the Enderman. A few more shots. Well, I guess... Oh, this is where I slept. Should I go back and finish them off? Nah. What time is it? Nighttime. Of course. Always nighttime. Gee, and I was so close. What did I actually die of? I was slain by Enderman. Aw, man. It's always Enderman. But we have all our good stuff is in here. So, oh, there's what we need. Whoops. So, I believe, let's go out here. That was great. I stopped doing the end crystals because all I was doing was recharging the dragon. So that wasn't much good. let's see. Oh, and I lost all my dragon's breath. Oops, I don't need that. And we don't have our bow and stuff. Whoops. All right. But as far as I know, there's only one advancement that we didn't do, and that's eat everything. Let me just check all these. Oh, I'll have to check the footage and see what I got when I respawn the dragon. Yep, so it's just this one left. So let's do that. There we go. We have, oops, oh, sorry, should let the music play. Yeah. Let's go up here for a second. I think we have a few minutes left in this episode. We should. I just want to do kind of a bit of a recap here. Let's go up here. This should give me a good lay of the land. All right, so we started with one block. That block, well, we can't see it, right underneath there, and one tree. And I think we have done pretty darn good. We still have a bee left. We've built this beautiful house. Built a house for the villagers. They're all doing well. We've got all the animals. We've got our mob farm, mob spawner, XP farm. We've got tons of resources, way more than we ever need. The beacon was a great idea in the Nether, I think. I mean, I suppose you could do it fighting the original dragon, but I think it would be pretty tough. The dragon doesn't go down there much, but if I'm down there, I'll bet the dragon would have followed. So let's just have a quick look. Statistics. When did we start? How did we see? Items general? Okay. Animals. What's this? Damage dealt. Oh, it's a decimal point there. Let's see. I'm looking for time. Oh, is it under T? Okay, time played. 9.9 days, 10 days. Is that 10 24 hours days? 10 24-hour days in Minecraft. Is that how that works? Water taken from cauldrons. Holy cow! Well, that's not right. I bet a lot of that is the obsidian. Trap chest. Traded with villagers. Oh, that's a lot. Since last rest. Targets hit. Oof. Talk to villagers. Hey, it was kind of yucky. Anyways, let's see mobs. Let's do a quick thing on this. 56 ghasts, 560 endermen. When did I kill the most? Ooh, creepers, look at that. 6,300. You know who I actually killed the most was zombified pigments. But I won't get credit for that because they just walked off the edge. I was thinking afterward, look at zombie, 6,000. I think if I would have... Yeah, let's get out of here. I think if I would have built something underneath that ghast trap I built, and we would have been able to keep all those zombified pigments and then gone down and killed them ourselves, man, we would have had tons of gold and things. We've got a great rail system. I love the building, the castle we made out there. Oh, it's just out of range. But this is... Oh, what's this? Absorption, resistance, fire resistance. Where the heck did I get all that from? Don't remember getting that. Is that left over from... Oh, that must be left over from being in the end. Anyways. All right, so I think that's going to tie it up for this series. This is a great series. I really recommend it. I'll have to look up and see what day I started. I'll put it right here at the top. It was on day... There you go. Oh, yeah, I'll meet you in our main base, and we'll take it from there. So I'll be right back. All right, so here we are back at our monument house, and as you can see just over my shoulder there is our spot for the tree block. Our monument that represents the tree block series that we just played. But before I get to that, there's a couple things I just want to mention first. When I spawned a second Ender Dragon, I did receive some loot, and I didn't actually look at it at the time. And through a little bit of watching the tapes back, I found I got an enchanted pickaxe, an enchanted shovel, and an enchanted helmet. The helmet you probably saw if you were to go back and watch. You see it pop into my inventory as soon as the dragon respawned. So I did forget to mention that, and sorry about that. And the second thing I wanted to show you before I left the series was have a look at this. This is all the heads we collected. When we killed the Ender Dragon the second time, we got a head for that. I don't know if we were supposed to, but we also got a second dragon egg, and there's only ever supposed to be one dragon egg per world. So I'm counting myself pretty lucky on that. I'm sure Sire Solo set it up that way. If not, then I'm extremely lucky. There's a couple heads I didn't get. Mind you, I didn't kill a lot of cows, sheep, pigs, chickens, or llamas. So I guess I might have been able to get them, but I did get a rabbit's head, or 2 rabbits' head. Actually, specifically a brown rabbit's head. I wonder if different colored rabbits drop different heads. Oh, I didn't get a cat's head either. Oh well. Or a ghast head, now that I think of it. I don't know if it's possible to get all those heads. I don't ever remember getting heads in the other games, but well, that's the way it goes. So anyways, so let's get back to the business at hand. So we are going to put it, I thought long and hard about what to do, what I wanted to leave here. I originally was going to leave an end crystal because I needed to spawn the dragon, but then I thought that wasn't the last advancement I made. The last one was eating the 40 items, and for that I had to eat the enchanted golden apple. And I thought, well, let's put an enchanted golden apple up here. But then I thought, what would be more appropriate than a sieve? Well, it doesn't look as impressive as it does in real life. But without that, this map wouldn't have been possible. And let me tell you, this map has undergone a lot of changes from when I first started playing it 6 months ago. Sire Solo has been updating it and tweaking it and refining it, and I just went along for the ride on a lot of it. It's definitely not the same game as what I started with. I don't think there's nests anymore. Don't quote me on that. But I think the game plays a little bit differently. But I really hope you go and download it and play it, because this has been a fabulous series. I've loved it, like 240 hours playing it. And just to let you know, I didn't leave the game unfinished. If you watch just after this little epilogue that we're doing here, you'll see that I did go back and take on the Ender Dragon and hung around till we got that task finished. The Endermen didn't like it. They got a little mad at one point, but I was able to do it. But I'm really glad you were able to stick with me through all of this, and I'm glad you made it all the way to the end with me. I have no idea what I'm doing next. I am going back to Craft It All because they're coming up with some new stuff. The 1.20, I don't know how close it is to dropping, but there's some things in there I want to continue doing. But I'm very happy that you stuck with me on this journey. It's been a pleasure playing this map. I've really enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy it too. So that's going to be it for me. And as always, thanks for tagging along. Now watch the ending. Of course, you know I had to come back and take out the Ender Dragon. I just couldn't leave that part of this map undone. And speaking of the map, I just want to say that this was a fabulous map to play. I just loved playing it. It was frustrating at times, but well worth it. Sire Solo did an amazing job on this map, even though he edited it and made changes while I was playing it. So some of the stuff kind of caught me by surprise, but I had a great time. This is why I played this map for so long. I mean, I was really surprised at this point, to be honest, that my stuff was still there, because I'd spent a ton of time in the overworld. But I guess because this world wasn't loaded, that 5-minute timer didn't count. Yeah, but this was just a matter of biding my time, like I said before, and just waiting for the dragon, taking the odd pot shot, fighting off the odd Enderman. I don't know what it is with those guys. But yeah, if you guys get a chance, play this map. It's way different than what you've seen me playing it. And I don't know, his feedback was great. He edited it as he went, and I think he's got a great map here. I really hope you take the time and download it and play it, because the effort he's put into this is well worth it. It's one of my top maps that I've played. And here we go, last shot. She's down to no health, and so that's it. I'm just going to collect my stuff. Got an elytra there, dragon's head, and a dragon's egg. Nice.